So you just opened Jujutsu Shenanigans for the first time, and someone just launched you across the map before you even move. Welcome, this video is for you. So before anything, two things before you touch a character. You need to enable shift lock, because without it you can't aim abilities properly. You're just pointing moves in a general direction and hoping for the best. Turn it on, right now, bro. And also, auto run. It's in settings. Turn it on right now. 10 seconds. Do it now. Okay, so the basics. So we have 4 M1s. M1s as in mouse clicks, as in a punch. So 4 punches. The last one ragdolls the opponent, and you can hold the spacebar on the last one for an uppercut. Then you jump and click punch again to slam them into the ground. Okay, so you dash with Q, the Q key, in 4 directions. So you can dash forwardly to stun your opponent briefly and add an extra punch. You can do 2 dashes maximum, but only in different directions. After that, you're waiting 5 seconds. So don't burn balls in the same direction like an idiot. You can also block with F. Most moves can be blocked, but awakened moves mostly cannot. You also can't block from the side or behind. Like, don't just stand there holding F assuming you're safe. You're not, bro. You're stupid. So this is something nobody tells you about. So there is this mechanic called the burst mechanic. So when 2 or more people are hitting you at the same time, press dash to knock everyone back. Most new players just sit there getting jumped, not knowing this exists. So the burst mechanic is your safe way to get out of team combos, okay? And you also have throwables, like trash cans, chairs, fire extinguishers. You can pick them up with M1 and throw them with M1 again. Some characters interact with throwables in insane ways, like Nanami. Like if you used his moves on a throwable, it's gonna be throwed. So the trash can is a real weapon in this game. You need to respect it. Respect it. Following on, we have the walls. So the environment is fully destructible in Jujutsu Shenanigans, and this matters more than people realize, because if you knock someone into a wall, they get briefly stuck. They can't dash away, can't escape, just sitting there against the wall while you set up whatever you want. It's basically a free combo opportunity, and most new players have no idea it's happening to them. So you need to start using walls on purpose. Knock people into corners, into buildings. The map is a good weapon if you pay attention to it, but you need to be fast, okay? Don't be stupid. So how do fights work in JDS? Every fight has 2 sections. Neutral, where both players are basically equal and each one is trying to land the first hit. Or combo, which is whoever landed the first hit gets to work and is gonna spam you into an endless combo and you're gonna get tricked, okay? Yes. So most new players like me just run in, spam M1s, get countered, and call the other person a runner and a noob. They weren't running, bro. You just have no game. You suck. So in neutral, you're not thinking about combos yet. You're thinking about how to land one hit only. So you need to learn what your character's tools are for getting that first hit. That's basically the whole game. Then we have ragdoll cancel. So when someone is comboing you, you press dash to escape instantly again. That's ragdoll cancel. Your get out of jail free card. So here's the important notice about ragdoll cancel. Good players will bait it out for going for the real combo, meaning they will ragdoll you. Now wait for you to cancel, then start the actual damage. So don't spam the ragdoll cancel the second you hit the ground. Wait, make them think you don't have it. Escape at the worst moment for them, because you're waiting for an opportunity where you can't escape to keep comboing you into oblivion. So which character do you start with? Good question. Start with Gojo. Not because he's the best, but because he's simple enough that while you're learning, you can actually pay attention to what your opponent is doing, instead of figuring out your own moveset at the same time and getting wrecked. Once you understand the basics, play whoever you want, but start with Gojo. He's very simple and easy, and you get to say, nah, I'd win, but in reality, you're getting smashed. Then we have Awakening. So Awakening bar fills up with doing damage, okay? So you press G, moves change, you get stronger. But an important notice about Awakening, do not pop it immediately like a dumb piece of shit. I mean it, because many people when they have Awakenings, they just awaken immediately. So when you do it, your opponent will see it coming, run and wait out the timer. You need to use Awakening strategically. So when you're already in combo and the ragdoll cancel is gone, that's when your Awakening actually hurts. So you need to time it well. So to sum this up, shift lock on, auto run on, learn your neutral, try to land the first hit, then you can do your combo, use the walls, try to stick your opponent in a wall, don't spam ragdoll cancel, don't spam your moves, start with Gojo and pop Awakening at the right time. The rest, you'll figure that out by getting launched across the map until something clicks, bro. I don't care. Good luck, you'll need it.